This is A2Pure. We're on unit 7 and this is 7.2, the Newton-Raphson method, and this is example 3. So it says find the root of the equation x e to the x equals 3 near x equals 1 correct to 3 decimal places. So obviously we want to rearrange first of all. So let's get a pencil here. Well, hopefully it works a little bit better. Now we're going to rearrange. Get x e to the x minus 3 is 0. And I will let f of x equal x e to the x, take away 3. So then x to the r plus 1 is going to be x to the r minus f of x r f dash xr. In this particular case it's going to be xr minus x e to the x minus 3. Now we've got to differentiate this, and if you want to take my word for it, it's going to be x e to the x plus e to the x. This here is a product, x e to the x, so you've got to let u equal x and v equal e to the x, and then it's u dv by dx, which is x e to the x, plus v du by dx, and so that x disappears then for that. I'm going to just put a wee thing over here where we say use product rule, so you can see then where it's coming from. So it says there's one near x equals 1, so that's obviously then what we're going to start with. So x2 is going to be 1 minus, so that's just 1 e to the 1, e to the 1 take away 3 all over 2e effectively. That gives us 1.0518. That's my x2. My x3 then is obviously going to be 1.0518 minus 1.0518 e to the 1.0518 minus 3 all over 1.0518 e to the 1.0518 minus e to the 1.0518. And my x3 1.0499. Sorry about that. So we're going to take a slightly different tact here, and what do you reckon then? It's obviously going to be 1.05, we would hope. So to 3 decimal places, 3 significant figures, 3 decimal places, and the root is likely to be 1.050. So we're going to check this by finding f of 1.0495, and if you do f of 1.0495 you'll find out that it's less than 0. If you do f of 1.0505, which obviously the cut-off values to give it 1.05, you'll find that it's greater than 0, so the root must lie then in between those values. So let's write that down. So the root must lie between these values. I.e. f of x equals 0 when x equals 1.050 to 3 decimal places.